this party started the right way. Let's go to live chat. Hope everybody's doing well. I first and foremost want to say to everyone, thank you so much for the almost 50,000 views on the last video that we posted. It meant a lot. You know, we spent a lot of time searching for Mr. Jackson. We finally found him. Say to everyone, thank you. So that sounds good. Thank you, Jeff Heslip, for putting that up there. We are indeed going to be heading on another trip next week, next Monday. Currently, we are on Lake Carlisle. Now, Lake Carlisle we have no reason to be on Lake Carlisle. None. I just always have passed this lake and been interested in searching it. When we came back from the amazing carp, I don't even know what you call it. What do you call it? The redneck fishing tournament. The redneck fishing tournament. If you guys have never done that, that is something very, very fun to do. Ryder Dives on here. Thank you guys also for subscribing to him. You guys have, you see Keegan in the back, you guys have more than exceeded expectations on supporting Ryder Dive. He's been amazing. He was with us recovering Mr. Jackson, and he dove on several vehicles. So thank you so much for that. And Eric, thank you. So yeah, Lake Carlisle. No reason to be here. We're just searching some boat ramps. My son, Little Chaos. There's Keegan Chaos.
Why did I stop that?
I don't know. And then we have, I'm trying to figure out the focus on this. We have Garrett, Ryder Dive, Little Ryder. Y'all know her.
Then we have the dog that...
Huh? Oh! I forgot. Maverick, the star of the show, Mr. Maverick.
Oh, he took my job.
He took your job.
All
right, guys. Again.
What the heck, Kyle?
What? So, Carlisle Lake is been here for a long time. Hopefully, you guys can hear me well and see me well. Whoa! Everything just went.
I think it was when we came out of that cove. It broke up a little bit.
Oh, okay. So everything's good?
Yeah, mine's just catching up.
Is this like
buffering? Okay. Well, as soon as we get around this corner, we should be good. Not really? Is it? Looks pretty clear from here now.
It is.
Oh, okay. It's cleaned up now. Okay. Sorry about that. We went into a cove. We should have really good signal. I had 5G all the way around here. Basically, all we're doing today is we're going to be searching through. It's we're getting ready to search the boat ramp that we put in. Now, when we put in, I didn't start the sonar. We just kind of went over this other boat ramp. There was nothing over there. It was like 2 foot. Yes, it is. They had tornado watches for Springfield. We just came back from Springfield. Actually, what is the capital of Illinois? Keegan? What's the capital of Illinois?
Springfield.
How did you like Springfield?
Liked it.
What did you go and see?
We saw...
Lindsay's looking at the sonar, guys. So.
We saw the... Lincoln. Lincoln, where he's buried. We saw...
The Lincoln Tomb?
Yeah, Lincoln Tomb. We went to the Capitol building. We went to the... oh yeah, we rubbed his nose for good luck.
For good luck, yeah.
And we did I can't think of his name. We did the Ferris wheel at Shields. And now we're just on the boat.
Now we're just on the boat. All right. What was your favorite part of this little day trip that we took back from the fishing tournament?
Very eventful and very fun.
What was your favorite part?
The Ferris wheel. First time.
First time on a Ferris wheel. He was able to do that at Shields. Other than that, we had a good time. I'm gonna let Lindsay talk about the carp event because she was the queen carp. Terry spent the whole weekend with us. Thank you so much, Terry, and all the people who came to see us. Thank you so much. We had a great time. So tell them about your experience of the carp.
So many of you know my experience with carp as far as the video from the Kansas River. I don't like carp. Carp and I don't get along. That video got posted to the Redneck Fishing Tournament, and we got invited there as special guests. So what they do is for 2 days, they spend time catching as many carp as they can out of the Illinois River. The carp get sent to a processor. The processor then makes them into like dog food and dog treats because carp is apparently incredibly good for you and really, really good for dogs. So with that, we got to be the lead boat. Thank you so much, Avid Fisherman, for that. We got to be the lead boat and got to stir up all the carp. So we got to watch everybody else get carped. I didn't have to get carped. I did still scream. We accidentally caught fish. But they had music and food and everything from that all goes to different veteran organizations. This year, everything went towards homeless veterans. We have been invited back again for next year to help again. So super excited about that. Incredibly honored to be a part of something so fun, but something so giving. So it's an amazing organization. We will have a video out. I think Jacob will have one and Eric will have one on Ride or Dive's channel. So when he gets that done, we'll make sure we share that. But yeah, it was a ton of fun. We did watch, for all of those who made fun of me and said, Lindsay, it's just a fish. You don't have to be so scared. I want you to know that 2 people were taken out. Three people were taken out. I know one girl had her eye socket broke. Another person had their kidney ruptured because they got hit so hard by a carp. And I'm not sure what the other injury was. But there was a 3rd person. So, for all of those of you who said, it's just a fish. It's not just a fish. It's a freaking torpedo that seeks you out. So, but again, I am excited to go back next year. They had costume contests. Everybody was in helmets, and it was just a really great time. So
it'll be a fun video. It's amazing to see everybody out. They look like they were fixing to.
Like it looked
like they were a croquet team out there.
It looked like they were going into redneck battle. Yeah. I don't know how else to explain it, but it was so awesome. So awesome. It was an amazing time. And again, you know, we have been invited back for next year. I'm already excited about it. Next year, I may even attempt, thinking about it, getting on a boat and seeing, you know, trying my hand at catching them. So
without us knowing how to do the carp fishing and how to do that, I know how to stir them up. I can make some ruckus. I'm chaos. So, you know, I can make some ruckus. And they said we did an excellent job. Actually, the boats that followed us got like 4th place in the first heat, but the second heat, I mean, they couldn't compete with those commercial fishermen, but it was still cool, and we had a blast. Keegan, what did you think of it?
I enjoyed it, and I got so mad when 2 fish came up there and they would not die.
Oh.
I was about to come up there with my knife and stab him in the eye.
Keegan.
It was getting annoying. They would not die. And every second I would just peek out the window looking.
what'd you think of it?
It was an amazing time. I'm looking forward to it next year.
Garrett, straight to the facts.
Keegan was straight to the facts. Dadgum. Yeah, he is my son. So, with that being said, we are going to be going. We're going to be going home tonight. We came from Bath, Illinois. So with coming from there, we were able to come down and go to Springfield. I was able to show
some somebody said these two boys are exact replicas of their fathers.
You
Keegan
are
came
correct.
from Jacob. Garrett came from Eric. Jamie and I had nothing to do with it.
Thanks, Joseph. I appreciate it. He's a good kid. He gets a little wild every now and then.
So does his father.
So anyway, with that, you guys have not met Maverick. Maverick is our new mascot. He is our pet. He's not going to be a cadaver dog. He's not going to be any kind of, he's just our pup. He's just our pet. So he's going to be with us. He's getting used to being on the water. Hey, Adventures with Bass Fishing TK Heaven. What's going on, buddy? TK?
There's a lot of extensive training that goes into dogs to make them cadaver dogs or water cadaver dogs. It's something that we don't necessarily have the time to put in with that training. So we don't want to do it half butt. So I don't. If we were going to do it, I would want to make sure that we dedicate everything that we have to it, and we don't have that ability or that time right now. So instead of doing it, halfway, he's a puppy. He's
He'll be
fluffy.
trained well.
Yeah, he's so smart, so smart. So, and I think it'll be good to have him there. If we do recover somebody for for us and for the families, and but other than that, he's just a pet. But he'll be on the road with us full time, and then Jacob can have custody on the weekends.
Eric said something about the sweet lady at the collection.
I'll have to look.
Sorry, Eric, I didn't see that message. It went too fast.
Oh, what about the sweet lady by the fish collection tent? So I will tell you all a little story.
Oh, jeez.
Eric and Jacob were walking by the semi-trailer that they take all of the fish into, and that's what they haul everything off and take them to the processor. So there was a tent set up there for aquatic protein merchandise, shirts and stuff.
Oh.
And Jacob was going to get the 4 accidental fish that we caught, and the very nice, sweet, kind woman looked at Eric and said, "Aren't you going to go help your dad get the fish out of the boat?" Talking about Jacob being Eric's father. So Eric does want to point that out and give a special thank you to her for being so kind and so sweet.
Eric and I are 9 days apart.
And Eric's actually older.
And Eric's older than I am. Okay, so I haven't really showed much of the sonar. We want to get all this information out. We want to be transparent with you guys on all the stuff that we do, and the reasons why we've been kind of what do you call it? Away from the channel, I guess. But we were up there supporting the veterans, and so yeah, it is the beard, isn't it? It's the beard. TK
Yeah.
said it's a beard.
Yeah.
Probably all the gray hairs that I have. So anyway, this boat ramp back behind us, we just went through. I know I didn't show you guys. It was where we put in. There's no vehicles there. Boat ramp behind that. What lake? Can you?
This is Carlisle Lake.
Oh, I know what lake I'm at. Can you tell me what?
So we're at the East Dam.
The East Dam.
We're on the dam on the east side.
On the dam on the east side.
And then we'll be heading over towards the Dam West Beach and West Access Marina.
Dam West Beach and the Dam Access area. So if you guys know that. Yeah, I've tried growing this beard out. I think it's doing all right. So once we get over to this corner here, if it's too shallow, we'll skip it. But we're going to go across the dam. We're going to be here for another, 20 minutes or so, and let you guys see the sonar and kind of search along with us. Yes, Chris, about that. Do we lose that bag or do we have that bag?
We have that one. We lost
We
one of
have-
our other ones.
Yeah, we lost another one. We lost a magnet. In the past 3 trips, we've lost 3 of our big magnets. Not cheap, but we still got your bag. And yes, we've used your bag quite often. Yeah, so there you go. Are we still looking good? Still coming
The
in?
boys are.
Say you and
I
the
like
boys
her.
are?
You said
Why
our-
is it every time I go on a live stream, it gets ready to storm?
Because the weather hates us.
Because Willie Nature hates us.
Okay, so yeah, it's getting super shallow. It's only 3 foot deep here.
Somebody said they thought Eric was both of our.
Yeah, so no.
Nope.
No. Eric is, Eric and Lindsay are married. That's their son. That's my son, if you can tell.
Yeah, I'm not 60 like him.
I'm not 60.
You're almost dirt though, is what he's saying.
Somebody said time to shave it off.
No, absolutely not.
Maybe like a
I kind of like it.
My sister.
You know, it hides my ugliness.
Are you gonna go to
No, I'm not going over there. It's 4 foot deep.
I'm at 14 foot.
I am now. You see that big old hump? That's when we got over there.
My sister wasn't going to shave it all off.
That's the.
I don't agree.
What's wrong?
You would look like my uncle if he does that. My uncle shaved so much of it. He looked ugly. So ugly.
Keegan,
But,
your uncle is going to be watching this video.
no! When he could. Even his kids said that. They whispered it to my ear. Ask him. Ask him, uncle. Ask him. Well, let me just say this.
Your uncle's going to get you.
Let me just say this. He does not look good without a beard. Even his kids said that.
Keegan.
So,
Calm down.
Beards are just filters for men.
Pretty much.
So anyway, we got too shallow over on that this dam area. We're going to be searching it. I want to see if we start getting shallower again. Lindsay, let's talk about the upcoming trip and what we got. What is he saying? He's saying my brother, his uncle looks ugly without a beard.
So we are, we leave on Monday the 14th to head to the Northeast. When we go up there, we are going to go to New York. We have, I think, 3 or 4 cases in New York. Connecticut, we have 1 in Connecticut. Then go down to Virginia, West Virginia, and then back up through Pennsylvania and Ohio. As of right now, there are 2 cases in Ohio that we want to look at, plus a few more spots that
It's too shallow.
got brought to our attention after we were getting ready to leave for Karen Adams. So we want to get those searched before it gets too cold again. When you're going to the Northeast, your time is kind of limited as far as weather's concerned. You know, with the rainy season and then with the way that the cold fronts come in. So we are going to, we'll have all of the cases listed. Once there's a few that we're still kind of going through right now, finding out additional details and stuff. So again, we'll be doing New York, Connecticut, Virginia, West Virginia, Pennsylvania, Ohio, and then back home. So we will be gone for about a month and a half. We do have Fishing with Grubs is going to be joining us. I think, I'm not sure how long Todd's going to be with us.
She should be 2 or 3 weeks with
Yeah,
us.
Todd will be with us for 2 or 3 weeks. He's an amazing person. I absolutely adore Todd. He is incredibly passionate about what he does. And I'm excited to have him, you know, see what we do, you know, with our sonar and our boat, because a majority of everything he does is fishing. Congratulations to Todd as well, because he just got accepted to a new team, carp anglers, I think it is, go figure,
Nice.
carp. So congratulations to Todd. Super excited to have him with us. Britton and is going to be joining us. I believe he'll have Colston again with him, but he is going to be joining us after August 25th. So probably about the time that we're hitting the Virginias is when Britton will be a part of, or will be able to join us. He and Colston are going to drive up and meet us. So super excited to have them with us again. Eric is working out schedule and stuff right now. Unfortunately, Eric technically is in a vacation blackout for work, but he is trying to, you know, make a few adjustments and stuff so that way he can join us during our trip at some point. Eric will have to fly out to us, but again, we'll have all of the cases posted and everything, and where exactly we're headed. So that way, you know, if you guys know of these cases, if you know of areas to search, anything like that, definitely reach out to us. So let me give this back to Jacob while we're searching over here.
All right, guys, we're going to go to the sonar. We wanted to bring the information to you. I know it took 21 minutes to get all that information out. We are searching the dam side. There was a beach over there. We're searching this rock bank. There is access to this side. And
Somebody asked if we're going to Louisiana and Mississippi. That's October.
that's October for Mississippi
And Louisiana.
and Louisiana. So that's going to be later.
And we'll have Corey.
And we'll have Corey, Cooper Amputee Lifestyle with us. Let's see here. All right, so I know you guys are interested in seeing all of the sonars. So with us searching, we want to bring this out to you guys and show, you know, anytime that we can get in the water, we're going to. We had the opportunity to get over here. You never know what could be in here. I need to start speeding up. Hopefully we don't run out of daylight here. Yes, just a couple weeks ago we brought Mr. Jackson home. You know, we did take a day off, and then we went to searching for Karen Adams again. We haven't stopped since then. This week I'm going to concentrate a lot more on getting content out to you guys, so you guys don't go through a span of, you know, 2 or 3 weeks without a video. I know a lot of people are like, are you guys okay? And you know, we're fine. Information probably goes per state. With all the information that we're going to have on these cases, we're going to bring it out to you probably a day before we leave.
Somebody asked, where can I find a website dealing with missing people?
Chaos, what?
NamUs and Charlie Project are the best ones.
Hello Down Under. Charlie Project, National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. What did you say the other one?
NamUs.
I already said NamUs. Charlie Project? Okay. So, you guys do know that, you know, we take our searching to the fullest, serious as all can be. We're going to be getting everything prepared. We are going to be searching for Guy Pike up in New York. There's another case up there also we'll keep our eyes out on. And then from there we're gonna announce everything else probably a day or two before we leave. You know, talking with the granddaughter. Thank you, Kiro. Hey, thanks, Tro. So right here and right here are little fish boxes. Probably catfish boxes. You can see a lot of fish are around it. It's a pretty good spot. But yeah, speaking with the granddaughter of Guy Pike, we've got some information. You know, we got a lot of information. Kate, what?
said, "Hey Jacob, this is Heather Miller. I like watching your diving trips."
Oh, thank you, Helen.
And have you guys been to Lake of the Ozarks?
Yes, we have been to Lake of the Ozarks.
We need to get back there next year.
We do need to get back there, searching for Dottie Irwin in Kansas. Thank you, Ian Houston, for donating to the GoFundMe on the northeast trip. All those funds are going to go to gas. I do know that, you know, with Fish and Grubs coming with, there's going to be another vehicle involved. So try to help him out with fuel to get around with us, to help us in our dives. He is not a diver, but he's a free diver. He can be underwater. I've seen that man be underwater for 2 or 3 minutes. It's crazy, and he's should be an Olympic swimmer. What is this? Jacob says many times, if anyone has a boat sonar, please go and search. Yes. Wow. Yeah. Anybody who has a sonar, if they can.
Someone was asking how you find out about information before you research.
Your mother is saying shave it off. Shave it off.
Linda doesn't count.
Linda doesn't count. Okay, I'll tell her that. But what now? I'm sorry.
Somebody asked how we find out information before we go search.
A lot of. When are you guys searching for Demetria Watson?
Probably like early spring.
Early spring of next year. How do we get our information? So family members reach out, law enforcement reaches out. We look at NamUs when we go out and look. So is his mother.
Because my mom said, shave it off, and you said, your mother saying, shave it off.
This is so is mine?
Your mom said, so is his mother.
Oh. So.
I mean, your mom counts.
Yeah. So we either get it from the family members, law enforcement, or sometimes even, when we go out on these trips, we want to do as much as we can and help as many people as we can. So we'll get on NamUs. I'm going to be honest with you. That woman right there gets on NamUs and Charlie Project and puts it all together and organizes it. She is the key to everything. Pick up GoFundMe. This is for coffee. Regards, E&H. Hey, thank you. Civil Defense UK. That's amazing that you're helping out. One of these days, hopefully we'll get in the UK. We'll have to figure out the requirements and all the laws there. But, one of these days we might. So here's a lot of tires. That's just a bunch of tires, probably all tied together. So if anybody doesn't know about this is the middle of the boat. We're searching 70 left, 70 right. And this is your water column. Let me make sure it sounds. You good? Okay. I'm making sure Keegan's all right. Now what we have over here is some type of scenery lookout. It's a really clean lake so far. We do have both sonars going, so Lindsay's looking at hers, I'm looking at mine. We do have a log right here.
We split?
Yeah, we split a log. There is a complete, there could be a vehicle in this water right here. That's just a sheer drop off coming from a straight road. So that's what you look for when you're searching. Look for breaks in the bars, guardrails, any kind of damage to the rocks. Like if you see a rock that's been plowed to the side, check that out. What is that? Well, it's a rock edge because I'm coming off of this ledge here. We're gonna recheck this. What the heck did I do there? Is that just a big shelf?
Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you for becoming a member. Sorry, I'm trying to do 3 things at once. I'm gonna come back to that one little spot I was turning. I think it was just a rock ledge there. So, oh, and also when you're doing these searches, guys, don't think that you went one way, there's no vehicles there. Go another way. There's been several times I have missed a vehicle due to the fact that there was a ledge and it was behind the ledge. So there's a ledge right there that we see. That's what I went over. So that's a no-go. There's no vehicles on this little lookout point. We're gonna head over across
The marina on the other boat ramp over there.
the way over there, but we're gonna just work our way through. Work our way through there.
So you go to the dam and then the beach, the boat ramp, and the marina.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I know we talked quite a bit. I just wanted to get all the information out to you guys, make sure you guys are aware of what we're doing. I mean, honestly, I have no reason to tell you exactly what I'm doing, where I'm doing, but I want you to inform you guys that we are constantly either on the water or doing something good, with the fact of this is what we do for a living. So
Probably cooler.
and you never know, guys, like we can go through here and we can find a missing person from Texas up here. You never know. So with us actually going through here, just randomly searching for vehicles, it's a good thing. Yes, Michelle, you have been a member. I know who you are. Thank you so much for coming back. Civil Defense UK, thank you for coming to Diver. Guys, every month that helps with the funding of the gas in the RV. That is a set way to help out, and becoming a member. I think on your phone you have to actually be in your website. Your what do you call it?
iPhone, you have to go through.
iPhone, you have to go through Safari. You can't go
Whatever
through
web
Chrome or
browser.
whatever web browser is on your phone. You have to go through, and you can't do it on the
Or
app.
you used to not be able to. I don't know if they've.
They may have changed it, but for right now, all I know is, Dan Kinslow, thank you for becoming Diver also. Hello, Deb Watson. How are you? Sorry, guys. I've got that sun. That sun is like
I
beating
almost grabbed
down.
your sunglasses and I forgot.
Oh, that's all right. You're good. Well, we need to slow down just a little bit. So, a lot of people don't know like the speed you're supposed to go. Anything from like 2.5, I mean, probably 0.5 to 4.5 to 5. Anywhere around that range, you're going to get a decent feedback. If you can see all your, so that's a rock ledge. If you can determine and see all this without it being skewed, you're going at an okay speed. So with my boat, I can actually go 4.5 and be okay.
Actually goes 6 in this one.
Oh, 6?
Per Dennis.
Per Dennis, but I don't do that. Love Dennis to death. God rest his soul. He's stubborn, and sometimes I don't listen to him. It's too fast. Yeah, that sun is in a horrible position. There we go. There you go, guys. Oh, what?
You say the sun is in a horrible position?
Yeah, it is.
Gosh darn that Earth rotation.
Philip Waltz. Sorry you didn't catch. I hope you're feeling better. All right, guys. So right now, we are going against this rock wall. Nothing yet. There is a road that goes all the way down through there. There's actually people walking right now over there. So, good spot. Check out, make sure there's nothing here. The main part is over here. Right, you can't see it because I can't. There's a Oh, it's all good. We're just kidding with you. Right there is a boat. The main, like, is it a sailboat marina?
It's a marina.
Or is this a marina? I think the
It says
sailboat.
marina.
Oh. So it is a beautiful lake. We're fixing to get some storms here in a little while. I don't know what else to say. We also, can you explain to them if they do a GoFundMe, how to not pay the surcharge?
Let me go to
It's on you.
I know, but I'm trying to actually go to the GoFundMe.
Oh.
So I can. Well, don't put it on me right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to get to it so
Not
I can actually.
Well, I don't want it on me
Shut
either. Oh, sorry, guys. Guys, if you are wanting to donate, ChaosDivers.com. There's a whole bunch of ways to donate for this next trip. It is well needed and well appreciated. You can either do PayPal, Venmo, CashApp, or this way that we consolidated it to the GoFundMe, and Lindsay's going to show you how to do it without having to pay a god-awful amount of fees.
So, if you hit that donate now button, you type in the amount that you want to donate. So you just want to donate $1. Down here on this bar, and I'm not sure how it is on Android phones, but you actually can take this all the way to 0. That's the money that's given. So because we had somebody say, well, I donated this much, but then GoFundMe charged me. That's an option. You guys don't have to pay that. I've paid it and I've not paid it. So you would just go slide that all the way down, hit done, and then however you want to pay. And then it says your donation here. And as long as this GoFundMe tip section says 0, then you're not adding anything to it. You're giving just your donation. So that's an option. It should say tip somewhere on there. And you just slide that right down to 0. So
Can you also show them where the description is? Because it is in the description, but a lot of people don't know how to get the descriptions.
Yeah.
I know that I had to show a couple people. And guys, this is it's amazing you guys helped us last trip. You guys got us through with flying colors. Thank you. They're not coming in?
yeah. So when you guys click on any video, whether it's a live video or it's an edited video, if you click on right below the title, it says, right now it says 300 watching, started 38 minutes ago. But if you hit more, that's going to bring up your whole entire description area.
Then also more right there.
And then you can hit more again. So again, anytime underneath the title, it'll say more, and you just click on that and it'll bring in your description. That's where everything for us is linked. That's where the description of the video is at. Other channels we've worked with, our sponsors, everything is linked down there in that description. So if you guys ever need help or anything, just get a hold of us. I'm more than happy to help you guys out. Thank you, John, for becoming a member.
Okay, back to the sonar. I love each and every one of you guys. You guys are huge help. Usually around the 20th of the month, we're okay. Saving up for these trips. We have been over 10,000 miles in the past, 8 months.
And thank you, Georgianne, for becoming a member as well.
And it's all because of you guys that help us do this. So thank you.
Nope. Sorry, buddy.
Hopefully nobody tries to call me because I forgot to put it on. Never mind. I did put it on there. All right. Hey, Gary Long. Gary Long is one of our really good friends. We had came up to Ohio to search for his dad. And, Tom Long has been missing for 40 plus years.
Yeah.
And, we have been back time and time again. He can tell you that we don't give up. We're still coming back. We still have some other areas to search. And we're never going to give up on a family unless they say, Jacob, stop. And after that, that's it. we'll still remain friends and whatnot. But I want you guys to know that when I tell you I'm going to be back, we're going to be back. May not be tomorrow, may not be the next day, but I promise you, we will be back. What are you doing over there? Huh? Maverick's got his little life vest on here. Maverick, are you enjoying your trip this time? You did not like it yesterday.
He didn't like all the banging.
We were making all kinds of noises for the carp to jump. Guys, I'm going to tell you, 100%, this next video, well, not the next video, I'm going to have, I think the next video that's going to come out is Lindsay's recovery with Depths of History. So she's going to have her video out coming in a couple days. Once I get home, I'm going to concentrate more on getting all these videos out so you don't have to go weeks without seeing a video. I do my own editing, so we're going to have Lindsay's come out. But when the carp video comes out, it's hilarious. These guys are downright machines. They're out there in their boats, literally riding my wake. And it's actually at one point, I got scared of one of them was gonna like sink. What'd you say?
Somebody asked you a question.
No, somebody asked me a question.
Is it typical you stay in contact with the families of those recovered?
Yeah, absolutely. Like Samantha Hopper, we talked to Desiree. I mean, we don't talk to her every day, but we stay in contact, make sure everything's good.
I just talked to Kiana today.
We just talked to Kiana today, and Yvette. Yeah, we
saw Beaver. Beaver got us a part for the boat and delivered it.
When we recovered Little Beaver out of the Mississippi River with Jeremy Haunt and Mike Haunts, we broke our motor, and I told him that we would take care of it, the plastic. No, you help me, let me help you. And I'm gonna tell you, when Big Beaver says to do something, you better do it, because it was to the point where I said yes sir, and he got her a part for us. But he says we're more than welcome there anytime, and we're going to take him up on that offer, because Jeremy Haunts and Mike Haunts, they're really good friends of ours now. So it's an amazing deal. Let me show you. So we just went, keep restricted, keep out of danger, keep out the dam area, and didn't see anything in there, but we are getting close to the marina up there. So do what?
Talking about, we're having a conversation.
Where's this little water bottle thingy?
It's in the RV.
Oh, we're getting a little too shallow here. But again, if it wasn't for you guys, we could not do this. I don't make enough off of YouTube and Facebook to do what we do. And for some reason, you guys help us to the max, through donations. What are we doing? Are you literally using my sonar lid for a water?
What? He was thirsty. I had to be resourceful.
Okay.
He's important.
He is very important. All right. It's way too shallow in this area. I'm going to have to get over to the right. Yeah, there's the buoys. Yeah. Let me get way out here. So, Keegan doing all right out there? What are you boys doing out there?
Just talking.
Just talking?
Yeah.
Why's your hand in the water? Yes, honesty is our number one key. We want to be so transparent with you guys that you basically know every move that I make. And that's what we're doing. Like right now, this is kind of an off-kilter. It's kind of an off-kilter search, But I'm like, hey, I've always wanted to search like Carlisle, so let's do it. Man, why is it so daggum shallow right here? So what?
Where are you right now?
Huh?
Somebody asked where are you? They just did.
So we are at Carlisle Lake. We're at the dam, and we're getting ready to go to the marina. And when we go through here and around this area, this will be probably our last search throughout. Last search on live.
Are you going to Texas? Are you going back to Texas?
Our Texas trips, yes. Her and I had this conversation. She said we went in the spring. I said we didn't go in the spring. She said we went in the spring. I said spring is December, so we're going to go in December or January. It was so.
In my head, we were going in the spring.
It was so hot. It was
It's
miserable.
in the RV, Linda.
What?
My mom said, "Where's the fancy new dog water bowl?"
He's fine. So there was like this little squeeze bottle thing that puts water out, and you can have it in a water bottle. We had it, and it's in the RV.
It's called winter.
No, that's not called winter. Okay, so we're getting ready to start entering in on this boat ramp up here. But again, I want to be transparent with you guys. I want you to know that everything that you donate goes to something good, because it's all we do anymore is work, 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 and more work. I finally got to spend a weekend with my son, and it was fun. Are you coming back to Iowa?
Yes.
Yes, that's actually where Jeremy Hans and Big Beaver and all them are. So
Harry Milligan.
Harry Milligan, obviously, we were still searching for Harry Milligan. So yeah. So right now you guys see 4 miles an hour and 12 feet. We're actually, it's a no wake zone, so we're just driving into the marina to search this, and this will be our last deal. Again, through the GoFundMe for the trip, we'll see that in a couple days. It's all going into a fund. You guys want to help? We've got to. I don't have to put any tires on the RV. I do have to get We do have to get an oil change. I want to do that in a couple days because we did take another round trip, a long one. Right now, I'm not even looking at the sonar. We're heading straight for the boat ramp. So I do have to get another tire. We had a blowout as soon as we got the brakes fixed.
On the trailer.
On the trailer, yeah, we had a blowout on the trailer. So we got to get a new tire. But other than that, we're pretty well set. I got to do like I said, I got to do an oil change. That's pretty much it. We got a new belt, got a new water reservoir. That was a trip, wasn't it? Why aren't you saying anything?
Because I have body parts that make it so you don't listen to me.
Whatever. Guys, just know that everything you guys do for us is amazing. What? Yes, I'm going to be able to bring it almost.
Hi guys, I'm going back upstairs, so don't miss me too much.
What? Hi, Lori Smock. Sorry, I'm getting yelled at.
Would solar power help lower boat costs?
It's not really boat costs, solar. I mean, I don't think solar would probably help the RV. I've looked into that, but man, solar for the RV to run like everything that we need to run,
So expensive.
it's like $10,000. Can't do that. I'm not going to do that. Our generator works just fine now. There was a safety mechanism I may or may not have bypassed to get it to run right, but we're okay because it's out in the open. It's just when the wind hit, the CO detector shut it off. So anyway, regardless, I got that fixed. We got everything going. This trip to New York is going to be amazing. We're almost to the boat ramp, guys. Got your new shirt. Awesome, Lori. 600,000 people go missing every year in total 10, even 20 years. Guys, in the past 21 months, we have brought 17 people home from the waters. And we're still going to continue to do it as long as we can. So, all right, we're getting up to the boat ramp.
They asked how Britain is after finding the last shoe.
Britain's doing good. We talk every day, doing really good. So there's the boat ramp we're going to be searching. Kind of beautiful background there. Hopefully you guys can see it well. Oh, that kidney stone was horrible. I don't even want to talk about that
Second
thing.
and third. What's the first?
Yeah, right?
Jacob
What? No.
saying you're the first worst name.
It is a pretty picture. But, so again, there is no rhyme or reason why we're here. Oh, natural childbirth is the first.
Nope, I've given natural childbirth, and I'd rather do that than have a kidney stone.
Thank you, Jeff Heslip. I guess we did reach over 208,000 subscribers. That's crazy to think that. We're going to start slowing down now. We are in the sailboat marina, or the marina. That's a whole bunch of sailboats, so we're going to call it Sailboat Marina.
Okay, on the maps it just says the West Dam Marina. So
West Dam
I'm not
Marina.
Sure. There's some pontoons and some.
Yeah. So, well, I'm going to tell you what, Stephen, that was just ridiculous. I won't do it again. So, if we do find vehicles here, we're only an hour and a half away, and we will be back to search. So, we're going across it now. What was the question? Oh, what are you looking for? Vehicles. Josh, come on, HR, you know better than that.
Cannons.
Cannons, yeah. Man, I thought that was a cannon for sure. I'm Kyle's cousin. You met me at his shop in Michigan. Hey, Nick. Hey, buddy, how are you? Dude, you were amazing. I'm so glad to have met you. What would they call him?
Snickles.
Schnickels?
I call them.
You never did tell me what it was. Oh,
Pipeline.
do what?
Pipeline.
It was a pipeline. It was a pipeline. I could have sworn. Thank you, Thomas. Are they? He needs to sit down.
Keegan, sit down, baby.
We tried doing this challenge. I scored like 21 of this in the lid, and he poured it all in his mouth.
Okay, so here's some more boat ramps here. We only got about 4 foot of water, so anything. So there's your boat ramp, so you can see the details that we get on the sonar. We're not going to miss anything, guys. I promise you. There is something right here I'm going to check out. Could be just like a log or something laid down there. That could possibly be a little four-wheeler. I think that's a golf cart or a four-wheeler. There is something right there. That's kind of crazy. We'll go back over there and look at it. But yeah, our sonars show to detail, and they're pretty accurate. So yeah, I know Robert Hika was found in the ditch. Hika, you know, we're not saying they can't be in the water there. I'm just saying I can't get the boat in there. You know, there's a lot of spots that I can't get in that we can put the little buddy in. But right now we're just doing not a fast search, but we're out here just clearing waters. Roxanne and I are proud to be subscribers. Thomas, I appreciate that. And Roxanne, thank you so much. I am going to look at this spot over here and and see if I could see what that object was. And also getting a different angle. Doing what we do best, Lori. All right, Osborne, thank you so much for staying up with us. I appreciate it. You have a nice evening and good night. We are going to search this and see what... Oh, okay. So I said it was a golf cart, but it's actually two rocks together forming what looked like a golf cart. So yeah, that's nothing. Okay. All right. So what you're seeing right now is you're actually seeing, because I'm backing up, you're seeing my prop wash. But that is nothing. So we're able to clear that.
Mom said she had to enter a custom tip of 0 because the bar was grayed out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but either way, you can enter it if you need to.
Oh, that's what they were talking about earlier. Okay. Well, that's real pretty. Real nice, awesome clouds out here tonight. Rare Aussie. I would love to. I would actually really love to go to Australia. I think that would be,
Everything in Australia will kill you, and you're already afraid of most of the things that are over there. Spiders, alligators,
They got-
crocodiles, sharks.
They got-
Everything that is in there are things that you don't want to deal with here. So why would you want to go to Australia?
Yeah, Snickles. We're going to go straight on this boat ramp. So a lot of people talk about our clarity on our sonars. We do have them dialed in to
Kangaroos.
searching for vehicles, the specifications of Dennis Waters and Tammy Waters from Team Waters. They really do a good job at helping us. Well, you try to put a boat in there, you ain't gonna get one in there. There's too many rocks. See that? Jeez, I wouldn't put it in that boat ramp.
Look how low the water is right now.
Yeah. So I guess the water is pretty low for here. There is no vehicles at this particular boat ramp. So we're gonna go around, and that's all a parking lot. And I've seen people drive off parking lots too.
Oh.
What's up, son?
Did we get stuck on something?
No, we didn't get stuck. I was backing up.
Because
You can tell.
the motor back here is having a seizure.
Having a seat? No, I backed up, son.
But it's having a seizure, so.
It's because one of the bearings is out of it. I got to replace it. What'd you say now, Lindsay?
Don't make it have a seizure.
If anybody wants to see, Eric does have a sneak peek short.
Oh, you guys want to see? I'm just going to show them real quick. So, ride or dive. Up, where's the ride or dive? Right here. Ride or dive. He's got a video,
Short.
a short of the tournament. Check that out, guys. That's just a taste of what you guys are going to see. I don't want to show you the whole thing because I want you guys to go over there and support Eric like you guys support us. He's out there doing the same exact thing we are when he's out, when he's off of work. So, you know, he does do different things than we do. He does the riding and running. Oh, until the amount is put in, you can't slide the bar over. Like when it's entered in, then it starts. Then you can move it over.
Steven said Lindsay would not be a good travel rep for Australia.
Right?
I'll also go. Hi, Nick.
Thank you, Jerry, for watching Eric's video. It's gonna be pretty awesome. It's pretty funny. Like these people are getting beamed with. What is that? Oh, so this is a good example of a fish attractant. These right here, So this is a big ball, and right here, all these little things that are going out, it's almost like a sea urchin. If you know what a sea urchin looks like, it looks like that, but they're PVC, and those are fish attractants. That was a good example of one.
Lacey said hi to the boys.
And that was right out the front. Who said?
Lacey said hi to the boys.
Lacey said hi.
Hi, Lacey.
Garrett? She said hi.
Hi, supposed to be kids, see?
All right. So here's the little lighthouse. Man, you picked a pretty good night to do this. So that was right out on that point. If anybody, there's actually a marker that's marking just right on the left side of that is where those fish attractants are. I don't know if there's access to a boat ramp. Oh, yep, there is. So we're going to go in here. This is the marina portion of it. Search in here for any vehicles. So this is rock formations. This is probably a fish attractant too, or some debris from storms. Guys, trust us when I say if there's a vehicle, you're going to see it plain as day. You know, sometimes when you turn, you get a distortion of your sonar. Not good. So here's a good example. So all of these are tires. So back in the day, they thought these tires were erosion control. So here's a bunch of tires and a whole rows of tires all tied together. That's right out there. They think that's for erosion control, but presents a problem in a lot of things.
Well, a lot of it was done so long ago.
Yeah. You know, the pollutants in the water for tires is not a good deal. You have some debris here. We're actually going right into the boat ramp. Okay, there's no vehicles in here. I gotta back out before I hit something. Yep, nothing in here. All right. Keegan's gonna come back and say my boat's having a seizure again. So I have not a bearing, but a bushing going out in my rear end on the motor.
There's a kid out there on the dock. I was waving to him. And I did this to him. I did this. He did it to me.
I do that to people.
I was saying, I said,
It's okay. We'll be nice.
Okay, so backing out of there. Yeah, they don't, but at the time they thought they did. So we're swinging the boat around. And is there another boat ramp over there, or is that it?
I think this is just all slips.
Just all slips?
Like Run Lake, you know, it has that one back there where it's got one boat ramp and everything else is slips.
Okay, so we're gonna start heading out. Not the shaft bushings. Where the arm or the shift, gosh dang it, linkage, where the motor connects to where it's turned. The bushing's going out in it, so it's sitting there rattling. That's what you hear right now. It's like probably a $50 part, but you have to take the whole motor off to put it back in, to install it. So here it is. No, Leon, this is what we're talking about. This is erosion control. I brought that up. There's a whole bunch of tires. Maybe some people think it's a fish attractant, but really it's just polluting the waters. So anyway, guys, that's all the information we have. It's been an hour. I love each and every one of you. We're going to go to the Northeast next week. We're going to have a descriptive live stream probably the day before we leave to remind everybody that we're going to be out there. Back before. Yeah, okay. So anyway, anything that you guys can do to help us would be amazing. Thank you so much. We are going to get prepared for this trip. The boat's pretty well ready. But other than that, that's about all we got for you guys tonight. Leave you guys with a pretty view. Hopefully I don't drop my phone. Love each and every one of you. Keep diving. It's not where to stop. In the description, you'll see the GoFundMe. You guys can also help out with PayPal, Venmo, CashApp. If you guys feel like it, again, when I get paid, everything's good on the 20th, but it's till then. We kind of struggle when we're on our trips. So if you guys could help us out, amazing. Oh, we are going to have a raffle again like we did the last time. Anybody who donates through that, through PayPal, through Venmo, whoever goes to ChaosDivers.com gets merch. They're also going to be entered in. Anything monetarily done on this channel is going to be entered in on a raffle when we get back from the trip. We're going to have some pretty cool stuff. I'm also going to include some fishing stuff. I do have monster bass boxes that we can give away, stuff like that. Love each and every one of you. Keep diving. It's not where to stop.
Love you. Bye.
Start driving. Hey, you got anything to say to him? We're getting ready to leave.
I was reading that. Thank you for joining the chat, and we'll see you next time.
Seize the day.
And I'll see you guys later.